Alright, welcome back, Geminis. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry. I just miss to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you view my channel. So, Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 Day One. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey, Queen, hey, King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Hey, Queen, hey, King, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me or at least leave a comment, okay? And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, y'all, everything comes down to you doing what you need to do. When you're old enough and you know better, you should start doing better, okay? People have been telling you all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you put money back. You need to make sure you stop letting people take advantage of you. Or you need to stop acting like this towards people. You need to forgive people. You need to get that bitterness out your heart. You need to make sure you take care of the kids. And guess what you do? What you want to do. And like I just said, when you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do better. And that's what we do over here on my channel. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else. Because ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, or even 100%. And you're receiving the bare minimum. Make it make sense. You need to go within and do that shadow work. You need to go within and do that healing. You need to acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, that abandonment issue, the neglect issue, the mama daddy issue, the grandma issue, the trust issue, the relationship issue, whatever issue you got suppressed in the back of your mind that you say, oh, it is what it is. I'm good, and you really ain't good. You still feel some type of way about something. It need to be acknowledged. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it. Do what you gotta do, but it need to be acknowledged so it can be released. You can't bring in new if you're holding on to the old. Because you bring in new, you're going to spill the old loaf on the new. And guess what? It's old again. Do the healing that you need to do. Now, Gemini, we're going to get on in this, okay? We're doing love messages. Of course, we're going to start off with self-care messages. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. We're going to always check in with self. And then we're going to just see what's going on, okay? So, in through the nose, out through the mouth, baby. All right, Jimmy's. Let's get into it, baby. Get these self-care messages so we can get on into these messages. See what's going on in y'all love life. Gemini Collective. Gemini Collective. Gemini Collective. Gemini Collective. Gemini Collective. It says, pay attention to others in their actions. Sometimes it's best to move in silence. Stop letting your right hand know what your left hand doing. Pay attention to others in their actions. Sometimes it's best to move in silence. Stop telling everybody your business. Okay? You might feel like you can trust this person because it's your sister, your brother, your cousin, your long-term friend and all this. Watch their action. Like I said, people all the time, once a person show you who they are, it's up to you at the end of the day to establish or put up some structure as far as boundaries and making sure it's not being crossed when it comes down to Gemini singles, Gemini singles, Gemini singles, Gemini singles. Gemini singles, y'all need to establish self-care remedies and stick to it. Y'all need to start doing more self-care. Start pouring more into yourself. Start loving on you a little bit more. Start speaking affirmations to yourself. Start being your biggest supporter. Start taking care of your skin. Start making sure you get enough rest. Start making sure when you say, I need some time, I need some me time, I get that me time. Gemini relationship. Gemini relationship. Some things you just know without knowing, without having all the facts in front of you. Trust your intuition. It will not lie to you. Just like it says, Pay attention to people's action. Sometimes it's best to move in silence. Just because you ain't got all the facts, don't mean your intuition lying to you, okay? When something don't sound right, it don't sound right. If it don't feel right, it don't feel right. If it quack like a duck, it's a duck. Gemini, now this reading gonna be long, y'all. All the love readings are always long. You know, unless it's just short messages that need to be said. But it's telling you to work your magic. So work your magic, baby. Whatever you got playing in the background, as far as paying attention to what these people doing and paying attention and moving in silence, work your magic, baby. Do what you gotta do for you. Show up for you. Be your biggest supporter. Okay? So singles, let's get into these messages. Get into these messages. Don Trip said, I still call your phone late at night. You answer cause you think I'm Mr. Right. Your sex is the only thing I like. Damn the truth hurt, but I got love for you. But I'm not in love with you no more. Not in love with you no more. Not in love with you. Not in love with you no more. All right, Gemini singles. Let's get these messages out here. Let's see what the love we're talking about. Gemini singles. What are they doing? Gemini singles. Gemini. Oh, Gemini singles. Y'all got some real love coming in. Gemini relationship. Gemini relationship. Oh, Gemini's in a relationship. You're ready for love. You're like, what are we doing? Gemini's relationship. So it's two cards I want to flip out, but it didn't flip out. It's telling you Gemini's in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. Release. Let things happen naturally. Don't try to control everything. Avoid stress. Trust that things will work out. And get guidance from the higher power. Feels like love. Your significant other feels a certain type of way and realize they might be falling in love with you. So it's like, hey, work your magic. Oh, yeah. Damn, it's too bad. I don't even know what to say, Gemini. And then release back at the bottom. And then feels like love. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here for you, baby. I'm gonna give y'all cards because it came right back. Okay. Oh. All right, so Gemini single, real love. Mm. Somebody about to come in. My bad, y'all gotta pop my ears. So, real love. Clearly, someone deeply admires you and wishes for you to reciprocate their feelings. Show them that you accept them unconditionally by opening your heart. So, either you about to have somebody to come in, and this about to be real love, and they asking you to open your heart to them, reciprocate the love, or you got somebody in your energy that they love you. They really do care about you. They really do want your love. Okay, you probably put them in a friend zone. You probably put them in some type of zone like, hey, yeah, no, we can't do this. But they feel like y'all could have real love. They feel like y'all could have this, and you probably could feel different. Okay, or you could be this person feeling like this real love with another person, and they could feel differently. But we ain't gonna go that route. We gonna go to okay, somebody about to come in or somebody's in your energy right now that is real love, genuine love that they have for you. Okay, it's genuine love that they have for you. Now let's see what else. What's the tea with these situations? Okay, see what's the tea with it. Gemini, single, Gemini, single. What's the tea with the Gemini, single? Okay. Let me see what card flipped over. Now what you doing in there? What you doing in there? Get on over there. Look, get on over there. What you doing in there? It didn't turn over. I thought I seen one turn over, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, I guess it didn't. Hold on, here you go, here you go. Just say happy potato. Alright, so Geminis, we got an offer coming in. Like I say, somebody about to come in is about to be real love, baby. Pay attention to people's actions. Sometimes it's best to move in silence. Stop telling everybody what you got going on. Stop telling people you didn't met such and such. Stop telling people, oh, I got this guy, or I've been talking to this girl, and such and such. Stop telling people your business. Move in silence. Move in silence, okay? Because somebody that's in your energy is a happiness hater, and they ain't shit. They ain't shit. They a hater. And guess what? Like I say, you keep on allowing people to get in your business, keep on allowing people to know what you got going on, and then they in the background praying on your downfall. They in the background praying that they don't work out, praying that you don't never find love, praying that you don't never find what you need to find. Stop telling people your business. Sometimes it's best to just isolate yourself, get yourself together, allow whoever gonna come in to come in without you putting other people in your business, and go from there. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show people, okay? Stop allowing people all up in your business all the time. Okay, so let's see what else with this situation. Okay. Gemini, okay, so this might be around the next summertime. The next summertime when this offer come in. Okay. Oh. Oh. Let me get my other code. Oh. This happiness hater. Jesus, Gemini single. Gemini single. What is this? Alright, Gemini singles. So, yeah, this offer might come in the summertime, which when the summertime come back around. So make sure you're doing what you need to do as far as healing. Getting yourself prepared for love. Getting yourself prepared to be open to receive and give it out. Okay? Um, it's also telling you that you're gonna have exciting time with this person. You're gonna be like, you make me happy being with you. I can see myself being with you. Both of y'all gonna be on the same page. It's like, hey, I see myself being with you. I see myself doing this. Or like I say, you got somebody in your energy already that's like that. Now this happiness hater is somebody who was emotionally immature. Somebody who is emotionally immature, that ain't stuff, that ain't shit, and they gonna be pissed off. Okay, because maybe they thought you were gonna be sitting around waiting on them. Maybe they thought you were gonna sit around and just try to figure out the combination to unlocking their heart. Like, ain't nobody got time to be sitting around trying to unlock your heart and then find a combination and then go through this and go through that. Who finna do all that? You crazy. Who finna do all that? And I ain't finna sit around and wait on you neither. Okay? Now, like I said, with this person in the summertime, y'all gonna go out, y'all gonna spend some nights together. Y'all gonna go to some little luxury hotels. He gonna do what it do. Cause y'all gonna be sending text messages. You on my mind, I miss you, I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you, okay? Now, for some of y'all, whoever this person is, like I said, with this happiness hater, they somebody that's married or they somebody already that's involved with somebody else. And like I say, they probably thought you weren't gonna move on. They probably thought you weren't gonna do what you do, baby. You ain't. First of all, it's, we just ain't working out. You just out here giving it out. King or queen. And you like, yeah, I'm not finna be sitting around waiting on that. Okay? What I'm gonna do is continue to love on myself. And when this person get ready to come in, I'm gonna make sure I give them the opportunity that I gave everybody else as far as being loved how they need to be loved. And them also being loving me how I need to be loved, pouring into me how I need to be poured into. Being there for me mentally, physically, and emotionally and spiritually. Okay? Now this happiness hater, baby, they're watching you. Trying to see if you with somebody else, trying to see if you talking to somebody else, trying to see, what you got going on. But why you all up in my business? You didn't want to do right. You want stuff. You wanted me to sit around and wait on you. You wanted me to, have this exclusive thing with you while you out talking to this person, that person. You want me to call you this and call. Yeah, we not finna do that. You crazy. You crazy, okay? You crazy. We not finna do that. But like I say, you and this person, y'all gonna go out on movie dates. They're gonna be generous with that money. And it's gonna be your forever love, baby. Okay, it's gonna be your forever love. Somebody gonna be around here actually helping you. But you need to make sure you use your intuition. Stand for something so you don't fall for something. Fall for everything. When you say you're gonna set healthy boundaries, set healthy boundaries. When you say you're not gonna tolerate something, don't tolerate it. Check it right there at the door. Check it right there at the door. You probably feel like, oh, they might think I'm too serious. Or, oh, they might think I'm complaining a lot. Or, oh, they might think, this. No. No, you're the way you are because you have seen and dealt with so many people to where you're able to use your discernment now. And you're able to go ahead and check a situation before it leads to another situation. Okay? Yeah, this person was out fulfilling fantasies. And you got some fake friends out here. You got some fake friends and some copycats out here, okay? Like I say, you need to just pay attention. Some of y'all just need to pay attention to the people y'all talk to. Like I say, blood don't make you family, okay? Cause you could be, they could be your sister or your brother or your cousins or whoever, and they be the main one talk about you behind your back. They be the main one rooting on your downfall. They be the main one praying that you don't find this love or praying that you stay have to go through the struggle and you going through this doing all this by yourself. They be the main one. You never know. So it's telling you, hey, you got a couple happiness haters in your energy. You got a couple fake friends that's a copycat. Somebody that, do what you be doing or acting like they doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So watch your surroundings. Watch your surroundings. They might be like, oh, I like that. Oh, I should. I think I can do that. I think it'll be a beneficial. We do it together, something like that. Like what, bro? I'm talking about me. Why are you bringing you up in these? This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is me. And they went to the person that ain't shit. They was giving out mixed signals. They were giving out mixed signals. Mixed signals. They landed on ain't shit. They went under the car to the person who pissed off. Mixed signals. Don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. So stop. This person was playing with your head. This person was playing with your mind. This person knew how to get in your head. You know? But they weren't shit. And you realize it. Now, like I say, now you ain't talking to them. Now you ain't doing none of this. You know, they was giving you all these mixed signals. Now you doing what you doing. Love about to get ready to come in. And now they mad. Or they gonna be mad. They gonna be mad. But what you mad for? Because when you had the chance, when you had the opportunity, you want to do other things. You wanted to treat me like I was one of those. You wanted to treat me like I was one of those, baby. You crazy, right? Because one thing you ain't gonna do is treat me like I'm one of those. When I know what I bring to the table, when I know what, yeah, no. I don't care how much I love you, how much I was in love with you. It might take me a minute to deal with those emotions. But one thing you ain't gonna do is play in my face. One thing you ain't gonna do is play in my face. Yeah, there's a romance. Little romance. They thought, you would start going round and around circles, getting triggered. You know what I'm saying? Getting triggered. Getting triggered. You're like, yeah, I'm moving on. Let it go. I'm going to free myself. Blocked. 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 Now they feeling like shit. Blocked. I ain't got time to play with you. You think I'm going to sit around and wait on you? Shit, we both think we deprived. So what I'm going to sit around and wait on you for, and you doing what you doing, and then you ain't even reaching out. You crazy. We both deprived. I need you to point to me like I'm pointing to you. Yeah, now this person around here drinking the coke because they receiving bad news. Like I say, because they wanted no strings attached. There was a karmic tie. They was always hot and cold with you. They never thought you were going to go out here and happy live this single life. They never thought you were going to get fed up. This is another karmic lesson. You started self-loving on yourself because this person showed their true colors. You're crazy. You crazy out here having reckless sex and then they out here trying to be a runner. Yeah, you run on, run on out my way, run on out my way, run on out my way. Gemini season, Gemini season, Gemini season, Gemini season, Gemini season, Gemini season. What we doing? Gemini season, Gemini season. Yeah, now they're gonna come around, want to take a chance. And I bet they're gonna come around and want to take a chance when this person come in and give you this offer. When they realize that you ain't there no more. When they realize, oh, you ain't calling, you ain't texting, you ain't talking to such and such who you used to talk to. You know, oh, you just stop talking to everybody. Okay, you done cut everybody out your circle. You decided to go ahead and nurture yourself. Work on your healing. Work on your soul finding. Which gonna have this person all confused, like, what? We've been doing this for years. You've been texting, calling, or whatever, sending a text message. Hey, how you doing, big head? I was just checking on you. Hey, how you doing, queen? I was just checking on you. Hey, I hope all is well. I was just I hope all is well. Bro. You know, you they came to a clear mind that I'm better off. I'm better off by myself. I'm better off loving myself. I'm better off pouring into myself. I'm better off doing what I need to do for me and waiting on the right love to come in. But this person gonna come around and want a second chance. And who giving you that? Who giving you that? Cause who said you were gonna come around and get a second chance? Now, hey, it's up to y'all when y'all do these second chances. But I don't do no second chance because guess what? We spent 4-5 years together. I done gave you all the time to do what you supposed to do. And then we break up and you gonna come back and want a second chance. And then you ain't did no changing. What changes have you made? What growth have you went through? What therapy have you went to? What accountabilities have you held yourself to? You know what I'm saying? Like, you come back the same person, you can walk on. Go on by your business. And especially if you ain't got nothing going for yourself neither, you're crazy. Gemini single. Gemini single. Gemini single. Gemini single. Like, I was looking at someone that said, oh, people fall in love with potential. I see the potential in you. I see that you see it. You see the potential, but the potential, he ain't even trying to get to the potential. Or she ain't even trying to get to that. Because ain't nobody pushing her. She don't even got to push her. He don't even got to push. He don't even see the potential in himself. She don't even see the potential in herself. But you see it. But while you seeing that, they bring you down. They taking little pieces of you. Like, come on. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I didn't think you would walk away. Just like I say, now that you've walked away, oh, baby, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Oh, yeah, no. Gemini single. Pay attention to others' actions. Sometimes it's best to move in silence. Y'all be wanting to be around people so bad. Be wanting to have this company so bad. Be wanting to get out and do this so bad. Sometimes it's okay to be in isolation until you get yourself together. Okay? Sometimes it's okay. Now, if you're one of those people who don't like to be alone, then you need to be alone. Because you need to be able to sit with yourself and God. It says new love. A new person has stirred your feelings. New love is about to come in for you, baby. Ain't nobody finna play with them. Ain't nobody finna play with him or her. Whoever it is. Did I cut my razor all the way down or something? But, yeah, like, no. This was not true love, and you thought it was true love. It was not. Y'all on a different path. Y'all were on a different path because they had third-party situations up in it. They had third-party situations in it. Everybody else was in it but you. Okay? Everybody else was getting the attention but you. You was getting the bare minimum, and you was allowing them to give you the bare minimum. Y'all crazy. And like I said, ain't nobody crazy. I ain't even gonna say y'all crazy, okay? You know what? I am gonna say it because I said when you 18 and you just in your late 20s, 25, probably 26, 27. You know what? I get people to at least 30, 31, 32. You know what it is. Stop allowing people to play in your face. You grown. You done seen things. You done seen things other people done went through. You done seen how other people move. Like, you have seen this, so you should be able to use your discernment when it come down to certain things. Stop allowing people to come in and say, I love you, and their actions don't even speak for that. Okay? Gemini single. Gemini single. You know, stop allowing people to come in and tell you stories, but their actions ain't speaking. Their actions ain't following along with it. I'm working on healing so that I can come back to you. I'm more mature now. Things just move too fast. Yeah, things did not move too fast. You know exactly what it was. That's what I hate when they say, "Oh, things just move too fast." Things move too fast when I clearly told you what I was looking for. When I clearly told you what I was on. When I clearly told you I ain't out here trying to play no games. I ain't out here trying to be dating just to be dating and all this. How it move too fast? Mind games, manipulation. Quit playing me. All right, let me light this other incense because, baby, like I said, the love readings be long, y'all. Make sure y'all leave a comment, hit the like button for me. Let me know what's up, okay? Let me know what's up. Let's get on to it. Gemini's in a relationship. You say ready for love. It say stay optimistic about your love life. Your heart deserves the right kind of love. Your heart deserves the right kind of love, and it tell you, and it just told you your self-care message. Some things you just know without having all the facts. Trust your intuition, it would not lie to you. Trust your intuition, okay? It ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't gonna lie to you. Okay? Like I said, we sit up in these relationships, sit up in these situationships, because, oh, we got history. We got years. Y'all got all that, but you don't even love that person no more. You be looking upside that person's head like, why the fuck am I still here? You be trying to love them how you used to love you, how you used to love them. You be trying to put that love back there, but they done beat you down so bad. They done mess with your feelings so bad. They done hurt your heart so bad. Because it's been back to back, constantly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna do it no more. This ain't gonna happen no more. I promise. I promise. And it still happened. What shit? What we got years of history of? You cheat? You mistreat me? You manipulate me? You gaslight me? You telling me that you want something, but you still out in the streets doing this? What we got history of? You breaking my heart. Me up in there saying, why all the time that I was loving you, you were busy loving yourself. It's someone else. Quit playing. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, dust yourself out, baby. Quit playing. Stop letting people play in your face. Dust yourself out. Okay? Dust yourself out. Continue to move in silence. Pay attention. Move. This your second confirmation as far as moving silent. Whatever you about to do when it come down to this situation, as far as you not having all the facts, but trusting your intuition, move in silence because your heart do deserve the right kind of love. Okay? Because you sick of the same shit every day. Same shit just a different day. Same stuff, just a different day. Same lies, just a different day. Same, you gotta do this and do that, just a different day. When you don't even supposed to be doing it by yourself. Same shit every day. I'm hearing the same thing, but I ain't seeing no changes. I see no changes. Like, what are we doing? You know, they want to sit around here and use scare texting with you. Oh, if you do this or if you leave, this gonna happen. Or if you go with this right here, this gonna happen. I'm gonna chase you in that further down. I'm gonna beat her in. You know, I'm gonna do it. What you doing that for? Cause you think I'm gonna let you go and we done had this many years ago? You think I'm gonna let you walk out because we done had this many years and we got kids and we got this? But you ain't changing. The burden's getting heavy on my shoulder. Help me. I need help. I thought this supposed to be a 50-50 thing. I don't know what type of how y'all do it, but a 50-50 thing, or if one person is paying all the bills, you supposed to be taking care of the house. You supposed to be making sure the kids fed. You supposed to be making sure everything is done. Or if the woman, you the breadwinner, when I come home, it need to be clean. When I come home, food need to be cooked. I don't need to see you in the same spot. I don't need to see nothing I done, because right now you're a house husband. You're a live-in boyfriend. What you up in here doing? You ain't got no food made. You ain't got no water in. You ain't got no money on no bills. What we doing? Wasting my time. That's what you doing. Wasting my time. And I done wasted more time because I'm talking about the years too. The years in the history too. Girl, king, queen, F dead. F dead. And guess what? Once you move on from this situation, whatever situation you got going on, you're going to be too busy winning, and baby, some money going to come in for you. He ain't going to bless you when you ain't with the right person. Okay? He ain't going to bless you when you ain't with the right person. I have a time he might do just to see how you handle things. Just to see how you move with things. Everybody get tested in certain type of ways. Let's see what else going on. I don't need you. I don't need you, but I want you. I don't need you, but I want you. Come on. Stop letting people feel like, they just goddamn God in your life. Like they just that person in your life. Baby, you could be dropped like a bad habit too. I don't care how many years. And it might take me a minute to get over it. But you beat me up so bad in that relationship. You done disappointed me so bad up in it. Shit. It shouldn't take long because I'm halfway out the door anyway. Gemini in a relationship. Gemini in a relationship. Gemini in a relationship. She said, I've been through worse than you. Okay? Everybody's like, he's no item. Please don't like him. He don't wife him. He was nice him. I should have listened though. I never figured that all that you were speaking was so unoriginal. Quit playing. There you go. It was you, and I was with it. And to tell you the truth, which we never did it, but you came out the blue, baby, my mind's blown. A different time zone. Quit playing. I stop letting people play on y'all, like for real. And like I say, nothing happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you just gonna build up the curves overnight, but bro, you already halfway gone. You already halfway gone. Funny how things change. What you say? Once you got all that you wanted. Yeah. And then, like I say, this person here might be a homebody. Oh, let me cook for you. Let me give you a message. It probably started off like that. And in one day, what the fuck? You started off one way. They started off tricking you. That's what they did. Tricked you. Tricked you. Tricked you. And then, make you feel like, oh, this is my soulmate. And they draining you. Coming in with all the gifts and stuff. Draining you. When they got third parties out here, same shit, that's a different day. Sick of draining you to the fullest. And you like, tell me what is the problem? What is the issue? What is it? What do we need to be doing? What do we do differently? What am I doing wrong? Got you all confused all up in your head. All confused all in your head because you think it's something that you're doing because they can't stop doing what they... No, it's them. They need to be by themselves or they need to be out there in the streets. Oh, well, I know they ain't got nowhere else to go, or I ain't got nowhere else to go, or, okay, start saving you some money so you can move out. Start saving you some money so just in case she hit the fan, you'll have some money, you'll at least be able to get your hotel. Oh, well, they ain't got nowhere to go. Okay, what they mama? What they daddy? Oh, well, there's something going on with their mama and their daddy, or their mama and dad passed away, rest in peace of them. They ain't got no cousins? Well, they got plenty of shelter because apparently you're not comfortable living here and doing what you're supposed to be doing, so you must want to go somewhere else. Not finna keep playing with you. Not about to keep playing with you. Sometimes you gotta treat people how they treat you. Sometimes you gotta treat people how they treat you. Because like I tell you, half of the time, if you mess up, motherfucker ain't giving you no numerous of change. They're not giving you numerous of change. And you out here giving out chance after chance after chance. But when you mess up, they not finna give you chance after chance. Now some will, but it's gonna be other stuff to come along with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's telling you, you need to start using your intuition, baby. Use your intuition. But somebody ready to come forward because you got a mystery love out here, baby. Somebody out here like, I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. I don't wish you no sway. I only wanted to find you. I only wanted to define, expose your life to the finer things. Whatever you want. And girl, you know I can provide. Okay? I need the provider. What we doing? Because I'm doing all the providing right now. Help me. Gemini's relationship. Well, they ain't out here using no sexual protection either, so make sure you scrapping it up. Okay? Because, you know, they out here going raw. And they got bugaboos. Yeah, they out here having sex. They go sex again, y'all. Come on, man. You know what type of love you deserve, baby. Come on. This is another red lipstick. This confirmation. If you doubt that person wants you, matter of fact, you probably already know this. You probably already know they already out here fucking with other people. You probably already know this. And you still got a member in your house. You still together. That's my baby daddy. That's my high school sweetheart. That's my this. That's my that. Girl, I really, or sir, they don't care about none of that. They don't care. So why are you caring so hard? You know you deserve the right type of love. Move in silence, though. Move in silence. Because, like I just said, you already know the tea. You already know this. So what are you waiting for? And they know. They know. They know they be fucking up. Oh, I don't know why I fuck up. I don't know why I do this. I don't know what it is. You ain't trying not to do it. You still doing the same thing. It's something inside that you ain't dealt with. And baby, I can't be your therapist if you ain't trying to talk. Baby, I can't hear you if you ain't trying to go to the Lord. I can't do none of that. But what I ain't gonna let you do is bring me down to where I hate love. To where I don't even want to be in another relationship after this. To where I don't even want to be married after this. I'm not gonna let you do that. Because I know it's somebody out there for me. I know it's somebody out there who gonna give me exactly what I asked for, and I'm gonna give them exactly what they asked for. But I'm wasting my time on you. Wasting my time on you because I'm thinking about the years and the kids and this and that. How long we been together? We've been sweethearts and all this. After you, out of all that time, then snatched your heart out, then stepped on it, speed on it, then put it on the back of their car, then drove it down the highway. Like, quit playing. Like I say, y'all, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button for me. Thank you. Thank you. Kelly. Kelly says something that you must know. Kelly says something that you must know. She been waiting on you now. Something that you must know. Like it just said, don't make someone wait around so long that they give up on you. Stop playing, y'all. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Quit playing. Love yourself first. Stop playing. What she say? You already know. Something in your soul ain't right. You can't sleep at night. Wondering when the change gonna come. Okay, come on now. What do you say? Tell me when I turn you on. Doctor say it's not my fault. All the neighbors stopped and said, stay in prayer. Stay in prayer, baby. Quit playing. Whoever you will. Whoever you will, stop playing. Stop taking yourself through certain things you ain't got to go through. Get up and defend yourself. Know that you deserve love. Know that you are lovable. Know that you ain't got to tolerate certain things. Get your head on right. Get your head on right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talking to you in a type of way. Treating you in a type of way. Putting their hands on you. Calling you out your name. Showing out in public. That ain't love. That ain't love. Come on now, just because what you saw coming up as far as your childhood or your parents, forgive your parents because your parents would see as children learning, trying to raise children. They ain't know neither. But you old enough and you know better. You know when you was coming up there one right. You know that your relationship wasn't supposed to be like that. You know that a marriage ain't supposed to be like that. Come on now. And it's telling you that you have many soulmates. This one is just not the one. You need to start building your confidence up. Finding out what people like about you. And stop just jumping up into stuff. Or stop just allowing people to make you stay into situations when it ain't even that. It's not there no more. It's not there no more. You need to get out. You need to meet new people. And like I said, you have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can open up again. Stop staying with these people to the point you don't even believe in love no more. Because it's out there, girl. I'm tearing up, honey. Quit playing. Love is out there. You just got to get the right person. You neglecting yourself. Neglecting your own needs in these relationships. Need to practice more self-care. Okay? Like, no. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested. If they interested, they interested. They not going to play with you. They not going to play with you, baby. They not going to play about you. Okay? They not going to play about you. Like I say, ain't nobody perfect, but when they willing to work on it, that's a different thing. Then I tell y'all the time with me, I got a little young Tinder, baby. I got a little young Tinder. He ain't no young Tinder, but I call him a young Tinder. I call him a young Tinder, but, you know, he used to be wild. Wanna argue all the time. You know, he was one of those where he had people that like to go back and forth. I'm not one of those. I'm not finna do that. Either we can sit down and have a conversation, or that's it. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're not finna argue because guess what? How we hearing each other if we talking over each other? When you mad, the whole house don't need to know you mad. When you got an issue, everybody else don't need to know you got an issue. When you pissed off, you take your ass on somewhere else until you calm down. But what we're not gonna do is do this right here. And especially when you got kids. When you got kids and you got daughters and you got sons. Okay? It's certain way people supposed to be acting. Yeah, everybody argue. Yeah, everybody have these, whatever, but when shit out of control, when things get thrown around the house, when it get real bad, you need to reevaluate that. Because like I say, them kids gonna think it's okay when they come up that this how a person supposed to act. This how they supposed to treat you. This how you know they love. No, that ain't love. That ain't love. That's somebody who don't know how to express their emotions. That's somebody who think, God damn it, if I'm hurt, you gotta hurt. No, we ain't doing that. Look what came on, y'all. Come on, Lord. Come on, y'all. No, this is not what love is about. Come on. Stop playing. Whew. Honey. Gemini's in a relationship. Over and over I try. And over you lie. And over. Come on. Gemini's in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. Rain on me. Yeah, baby. This might be a twin flame. You know, somebody you got a deep connection with, but this person don't do nothing but give out lies, trickery, say out here having reckless sex. You know, I don't think they guilty. I don't think they feel like they guilty or ashamed or none of that. You might be ashamed and embarrassed because they out here doing all this and they make you look like a fool. You know, back then people like, oh, like what's the name? Say, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man, and he's Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. Oh no, not doing all this. He want to be with someone else. He want to be out there with somebody else. He don't want to be there with me. This person needs to go through an ego death. And you need to be the first person to take him through it. Take him or her do it. Because right now, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what they got going on. But what they ain't going to do is keep on playing with you. You know you deserve the right kind of love, baby. Let me put this out here right here. You know you deserve the right kind of love. Gemini to the relationship. 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 Yeah. Need to go through this healing. Release. 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 This person got too many secrets. And this got you so frozen and stonewalled. Like, you tired of it. I'm so tired of the pain. What you say? Sometimes I can't sleep at night. And this here, it just... Sometimes I just wonder why I almost let my life go by. Quit playing. Quit playing, y'all. Quit playing, y'all. Quit playing. Quit playing. Do you hear me? Quit playing. Quit playing. Gemini's a relationship. Gemini's a relationship. Gemini's a relationship. Gemini's a relationship. Addiction is clouding my vision. Well, go ahead on with your addiction, baby. Whatever type of addiction you got clouding, guess what? You stay right over there with them addiction. Gemini's a relationship. Gemini's a relationship. Gemini's a relationship. You deserve... Girl, that's the second time, sir. King. Queen. You deserve love. You are lovable. Ready for love. And it says, stay optimistic about your love life. You deserve the right kind of love. Girls, King, quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. Okay? Gemini's relationship. Gemini's relationship. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comfort, you need to reassess their access to you. Point blank. Point blank. Point blank. But you want to know what this person think? This person think y'all got this unbreakable love. They think y'all got this unbreakable love. Can't nobody, I can do so much, and guess what? They're not going to do nothing. Lies. Let me show you. What she say? The way that it makes me feel. Here's my reflection. Because I'm the reflection of him. You deserve love. You are lovable. New love is coming in. And you need to go ahead and do this healing so you can be open to this love that's about to come in for you, baby. Point blank, period. Gemini's in a relationship. Period. Period, baby. Stop letting people play in your face. Or stop letting Gemini play in your face. Whichever one, baby. If you're watching for them, whatever the case might be, get yourself together. Now, Gemini, some of y'all, Geminis, some of y'all got somebody or involved with somebody who like to socialize, who like to be out here in the streets, okay? They out here in the streets. This could be a woman. She got two men, okay? Two men right here on the side. It's telling you, hey, Gemini woman, if you got two men and you got a husband, you got your boyfriend on the side, it's telling you that you need to just date until you meet someone who makes you stop looking for someone. Okay? Some of y'all that might be dealing with this person. It could be a woman, it could be a man. But you need to know your worth. You need to stay single until you come across somebody deserving of the life you have built already for yourself. So you want to build a life already for yourself. And you allowing someone to come in and play with you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Know your worth. Know your worth. Work your magic. Pay attention. Move in silence. Do what you need to do for you. Because, baby, I already got me established, but you think you're going to come into my establishment and you're going to have multiple people when I already got myself together? Oh, okay. Yeah, you must be dreaming that night. But it's also telling you release. Let things go. Let things happen naturally. Don't try to control the situation. Avoid stress. Trust that things will work out and get guidance from the higher power. This for some of y'all right here that y'all need to, release certain things, okay? But this person, as far as your husband, who your long-term situationship, it says that feels like love, your significant other feels a certain type of way and realize that they might be falling in love with you, okay? Okay, so I mean, just had to head it out there for y'all now. Now it just depends on how these cards fall, cause we got one group right here. There's somebody out here they loving the crew. Said she loving the crew, or he loving the crew. You see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. When I was down and out last week, tell me where have you been? Then we got a group out here like, cause he is the truth. Cause she is the truth, and I love the way she makes me feel. I'm gonna release whatever I need to release because I want to beat this for her. I want to beat this for him. Gemini's a major long-term relationship. 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 Baby, because, honey, you are a queen rising. You are a king rising. Okay, but somebody out here getting evidence as far as whatever might be going on. Somebody out here getting evidence about it, okay? Because you do have a spiritual hater, somebody. Somebody's a spiritual hater. A hater that hates on your spirituality, your light, the power that you might have. And somebody might be bankrupt, okay? So we got a queen rising out here. Queen rise. We already got somebody that's a queen already. Or a king already. They got their stuff established. But we got somebody in the corner that like to be out there in them streets, okay? Then we got somebody over here where they feel like love. They just need to release the control issue. But it's saying somebody out here getting photo evidence that somebody might be bankrupt. Somebody might ain't got no money. Somebody might, you know, ain't got the funds. And they a spiritual hater. Let's see what else going on. Gemini's a yeah. The person I love the way you treat me. Your actions speak. We're gonna go on a vacation soon, okay? But it's telling you like, hey, just slow down. Let things unfold how I need to unfold, release, let go of things, and ask for guidance from the higher up, from God. Okay? Ask for guidance from God. Okay. Now this could be like I say, this person like I love this. I love it here. Y'all both loving it here, but it's certain things that need to be released, certain things that you can't control. Some things you have to let things flow how it need to flow. Y'all might be getting ready to move into a house together, okay? Now, also, like I say, you need to sit down and you need to talk. You need to understand each other. Can't understand each other. Ain't nobody talking and saying what need to be said. This is how this make me feel. This is what I feel like you might be lacking in. This is how you can make me feel secured and in love within this relationship or this marriage. You gotta sit down and talk, baby. Okay? Now, with y'all over here, somebody getting photo evidence as far as like I say, somebody out here talking to other people. And it's time apart is about to be on the horizon. Because y'all not even understanding each other. Y'all not even getting along. Y'all not even talking. Somebody got them a sneaker link. And they also got addictions. And then once you done with this, you're going to be like, yeah, no more chances. No more chance. I already got myself established. I already got things established. And you think you're going to come in and mess up what I got going on? You think you're going to come in and embarrass me? And I done built this life for myself? Oh, okay. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. So it says, choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. This for both of y'all. Choose a partner, both groups. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Okay? Because everybody leaves, but not somebody who is choosing you. Not somebody you are choosing. You're gonna choose to work through what you need to work through. You're gonna let go of control issues. You're gonna talk it out. You're gonna get some understanding. You're gonna slow down. And you're gonna listen. Okay? You're gonna listen. Whoever this is over here, it says you used to being busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for your partner. So you need to make time for your partner. This could be both of y'all. Y'all be having my child too busy, or they can't do this, or don't want to do this. You're too tired, or whatever. Make that time for your partner. And then you also need to stop trying to project this perfect image. Nobody is perfect. Be yourself. Sometimes you might feel unattractive, but work on accepting yourself. Okay? Work on accepting yourself. Some of y'all dealing with a runner. And y'all might feel like y'all trapped. Y'all ain't trapped. You ain't trapped at all. Go ahead and move on like you need to move on. If you have to move on. Because this person is like one of those. My way, no way. Either I'm going to do this or, yeah, it is what it is. And like I said, Queen Rising, where you at? There you go right there. 2 times. Queen B, Queen in the Rising. Okay, what we ain't going to do is tolerate bull crap. What you ain't going to do is have it your way and no way and think I'm going to be sitting here looking crazy. Some of y'all got y'all divine masculine. You need to stop playing with them. Because somebody about fed up. Okay? And they about to turn their back. It's about to be it. This is about to be a wrap. What we not going to do is keep on playing in my face like this. Apparently, you're not happy, so I need to let you go for the streets. Gemini, going through it. Somebody gonna go through awakening and realize shit, this ain't it. You know, this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't know if this person went and had a baby, when they got somebody pregnant, or you know, you just might be pregnant. Okay, you might be pregnant, but clarity and truth is on the way. Cause like I say, somebody getting photo evidence, and the separation is on the horizon, and they're gonna be missing you. They're gonna be craving you, but don't miss me and crave me, because when you had me, you ain't want to do right. Okay, you ain't want to do right when you had me. They're gonna be stalking you, baby. Stalking. Or this could be somebody that you love right here. Right here, y'all session right here. They checking up on you. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because this is so beautiful. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. Okay. 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 That's understandable. That's understandable. But do you get a pass because you're an adult now and you know right, and you know what's right, and you know what's from wrong, you know right from wrong? You think you're gonna get a pass? Yeah, no. No pass is this way. Okay? No pass this way. Keep the door open. Keep the door open. Okay? Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door to what you don't see what you have. To where you don't see the one that is open. So don't be so focused on certain things. Okay? Nothing's going wrong. Just release. Stop trying to control everything. Okay? Now, for some of y'all, somebody from the past, because we got stalker alert, somebody from the past about to come back around and see what they can do. Trying to see what they can do. Trying to see what they can get into. Okay? Hopefully I can see what they say. Yeah. It says, maybe you do deserve better than me. Please, this person like, please don't hurt me. My friends are attracted to you. If you saw the real me, would you run? Let me see what this say. I'm obsessed with you. Okay. All right, Gemini, this y'all reading. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Come back tomorrow.